Hey guys, so today I'm gonna show you how I do the smoking for my smoker outside. We're gonna set it up. I'll talk about the pellets a little bit, which ones I use and why. So for example, this Broil King brand are the 100% natural pellets. They don't use any adjectives or anything else, and they are 100% wood pellets. Where on the other hand, we have this Traeger. Sorry for my pronunciation, but this is natural hardwood pellets, but it doesn't say it's natural cherry. So what they do, they use oils to introduce the flavor and everything. So when you're smoking, you don't really want to use this as the flavored oils. So better, I bought this bag before knowing it, then I started researching and I found out that it's not as good. So I went to the local store for the barbecue and the guy said that this Broil King, they are partners with the, oh man, forgot the brand. They are partners with Lumberjack Pellets, and they didn't have any Lumberjack because everything was on the back order. So I bought this and we're gonna use this instead. So that's a Broil King. I don't know if you can see it, but I can put the names in description. And then I just have a little bit of a real chopped wood, apple wood, some grains, just some real pieces of wood, as you can see here. I don't know if you can see it, but so this is how I do it. I put the pellets here. So one line on my cold smoker will probably give me about 3 hours to here, 4-5 hours. When you're smoking, you don't want to smoke for 20 hours in a straight run. What you want to smoke, you want to do 3-4 hours, maybe 5 at the most. And then you want to let your meat rest. Put it in the put it in the chamber, let it hang for a day or 2 days. And it's a slow process. So you do 3-4 hours one day, hang it, and then do another day, another few hours. So right now what I'm using, I try to get rid of these pellets. So I'm mixing both, a little bit of applewood and cherry. And then on top it off, I use the real wood shavings. So I'll show you how we light it up. I'll show you how it works. So what we'll do, we just fill this up. Mix of both. Once I finish this, I'm just gonna stick with the real wood with no adjectives, no oils, no colorings, nothing. And even looking at the pellets, you can see that, for example, this pellet, which is from the Broil King, it's way harder to break than this pellet on here, which is way softer, looks more like a dust. So we don't really want that. We want a real good stuff, and the price is the same. So no problem, we'll fill this up. Again, I did 3 hours, so this will get me about 4 hours, which is enough. And what I do to top it off, I don't fill this end too much. I top it off here, and I'm gonna put the dust. So let me bring the camera and I'll show you what I'm doing. All right, so this is what we're doing. I fill this up nice and flush. Okay, sometimes I have a little stopper, just a little bit of piece of tin foil to stop your pellets from coming any further. I fill this up just like so the pellets don't drop. And like I said, you don't want to smoke for excessive time. You want to do it slowly so the meat gets the flavor, it can rest, and then you do it again the next day, and the next 2-3 days you do it again. So when I fill it, I'll try not to stack too much in the beginning here so we can catch a nice fire, and then off we go. Next step, I'll just put a little bit of real wood. It gives really nice flavor, nice smell. I tried to burn this stuff on its own, but it wasn't burning. So I noticed that if I add a little bit of this on top everywhere, it works just fine. So here we go. I'm gonna go get my salamis ready. This is all set. I'll take you outside and we'll light it up. See how it goes. Alright, so here you guys have it. My smoker is full now. I have salamis hanging, one Lonzo here. So when you're smoking, you don't want it completely sealed. You see I have the holes up here, and the top. I also have holes in the bottom here and here, so it can ventilate. So when you guys start smoking, what you want to do, you want to try burn one end and let it burn for a few minutes. So let's do that. Well, now that it's almost gone, I'm just gonna blow it off and we're smoking.